So, ang ating title ngayon, yung lagi ko sinasabi sa inyo, a better version of yourself. Not the best version, but a better version. Emotional intelligence as a result of inner healing. So, yung better version of ourselves ay resulta yan kapag ikaw ay nag improve nagkakaroon ng forgiveness, nagkakaroon ng pag-move on or any positive results sa buhay mo, you become a better version of yourself at resulta po yan ng iyong inner healing. Okay? So tuloy tayo. Question muna. Why do the toughest struggles we face often come not from the world around us, but from within ourselves? In Tagalog, bakit ang pinakamabibigat na laban na hinaharap natin ay hindi mula sa mundo o sa paligid natin, kundi mula sa ating mga sarili? 'Di ba? I'm sure you agree. Pero ang tanong ay, bakit? Bakit minsan tayo ang nagiging way para pinahirapan natin yung sarili natin? Bakit may time na nare-trigger tayo, nag-react tayo, nagagalit tayo, nagwawala tayo, or nagkakaroon tayo ng hatred, pero tayo din naman ang solusyon, pero we choose na hindi magpatawad, or magalit na lang, or whatever negative. Bakit nga ba? Okay? Next. The real battle is within ourselves. Yon. Where issues, our stress, envy, and the weight of past mistakes quietly wage war with our hearts and our minds. Katulad ng narinig natin kanina, nagkaroon talaga ng struggle sa kanyang buhay, nagkaroon ng mga bad situations to the point na papatayin ko yung tao na to. Okay? And I'm sure habang pinapakinggan natin yun kanina, parang, ha? Mr. Miguel, nakaisip ng ganun? Parang hindi naman. Kasi hindi natin naabutan yung panahon na yun. Pero sa kanya, totoong-totoo yun. Kasi siya yun eh. Unfair ang buhay sa kanya. Pero God was fair. At dahil unfair ang buhay sa kanya, gumawa siya ng mga bagay-bagay. Response niya lang yon doon sa nangyayari sa kanya. And sometimes, and most of the times, we do that sa ating sarili. Dahil sa mga nangyayari sa paligid natin, dahil ganito na, sige, patulang ko na yan. Okay? Why not be bad? Total bad naman ang situation ko. We experience stress, envy, and yung past mistakes natin, instead of moving on, we push ourselves into, kumbaga, darker part ng buhay natin. And the question is, again, why? Having a better version of yourself isn't just about quick fixes or self-help. Tutulungan ko na sarili ko, magbabago na ako. At we find ourselves na dismayado pa rin, frustrated pa rin, because we cannot fix ourselves. And there are no quick fixes. Katulad sinasabi ko lagi sa inyo, hindi tayo naniniwala sa quick fix na pag-pray ka o mag-fasting ka lang, positive thinking and you're all good. We all know that is not true. Even believers struggle dyan. Even nagsasabing, Christian ako, pero bakit struggle pa rin ako dyan? Why do I have this negative na mga emotions at I cannot manage my emotions, so my emotions manage me? Ganyan talaga ako, tanggapin nyo na lang. We tell people na kayo ang mag-adjust kasi ganito na ako. At alam natin, that is not a better version of ourselves. That is a bitter. Hindi Bisaya na bitter ha, kundi yung bitter. May bitterness tayo, that's why we tell people, kayo ang mag-adjust. Okay? At sa mga panahon na yon, we are not better versions of ourselves. Having a better version of yourself is about a deeper kind of change. Tatlong bagay, mga kapatid. If we want a better version of ourselves, look at 3 areas. Anong unang area? How you think. how you feel, and how you respond. So that's emotional intelligence pare kung tutusin. 'Di ba? Social awareness, self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. Lahat ng 'yun ay mga part ng emotional intelligence. Pero sometimes, parang feeling natin, powerful ako, Pastor. I'm very much powerful when I'm angry. I'm very much powerful kapag ang mga tao ay takot na takot sa akin at nanginginig ang mga tao sa paligid ko or sino man sa family ko. Pero that time, you are not. I am not a better version of myself. Why? Kasi ang emotions ko ang nagmamanage sa akin. And at the end of the day, bukod sa gabi na, mga kapatid, ang ending ay masama loob mo, okay? At tumataas ang high blood mo, okay? At nag-stress eating tayo at ng mga negative. Pero if you want to be a better version of yourself, think different, feel different, and respond to things differently on a positive way. Having a better version of yourself is about emotional abilities and emotional competencies. Hindi ang side comment ng mga tao ang magkocontrol sa'yo. It's you. Sa isang Christian, sa isang typical na tao, tatlo ang major na kalaban niya. Yung mundo, yung mga nakaka-stress na mga sitwasyon, hindi mo kontrolado yan. Ang devil, ang diablo na he comes to steal, kill, and destroy kasama ng mga alipores niya, hindi mo rin makakontrol yan. Pero pwede mo siyang palayasin. Pero the most kumbaga, difficult enemy that we can have is ourselves. Kasi hindi mo pwedeng palayasin yan. In Jesus' name, lumayas ka. Ay, ako pala yun. Di ba? Pero you can manage yourself. Hindi mo kayang kontrolin yung emosyon ng iba, yung ginagawa ng iba, the bad attitudes of other people. You can never control that. But your attitude, your emotion, you can control that. Tuloy tayo. Having a better version of yourself is deeply rooted in your spiritual condition. Example kanina, sabi niya, na kay Lord siya, Pastor Miguel, nung nawala siya sa Panginoon, naging bad version of himself siya until kinulit siya ng Diyos, nanumbalik siya, and then inayos ng Diyos. You see, brethren, hindi religious na bagay ang babago ka ng Panginoon. It's a spiritual change. There must be a spiritual change muna in your heart before you can experience inner healing. Jesus must be the Lord and the Savior of your life. Kasi hindi ka pwedeng magtago sa facade o sa magandang image. Lalabas at lalabas ang baho natin kung may tinatago tayo doon. But God can heal us, God can forgive us, God can change us. Focus muna tayo ng konti dito mga kapatid. Listen here. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin lang na kaya kong baguhin ang sarili ko. Mind over body. I don't think so. Not in a million years. Good luck sa'yo. Hindi ka rin kayang baguhin ng mister mo, ng misis mo, ng mga tao sa paligid mo. Nobody can help you but God. Pero God, even God cannot help you unless you surrender yourself to God. Okay? Kahit na isang 1,000 beses ka mas lame, kung hindi ka nagde-decide na, Lord, make me a better version of myself, you can never change. And you can never change even if people around you change. Okay? Alam mo, magbago lang ang gobyerno, ayos na ako eh. Magbago lang yung tao na to, ayos na ako eh. Hindi ako nagiging ganyan kahit sa tao na to. Bakit pinapasa natin sa ibang tao ang pagbabago natin? Bakit natin sinasabi na ganito na ako kasama kasi o ganito ako ka-depressed unless magbago ang mga tao sa paligid ko? Magbago ka muna. You end up frustrated. And you end up na lalo kang lumulubog sa kumunoy ng sama ng loob and everything else. And you become from a bad version of yourself into a worse person of yourself. And yun nga lang, nagpatuloy pa yon, you become the worst version of yourself unless God intervenes and you let God help you. Balik tayo. Tingnan niyo pa to, mga kapatid. Having a better version of yourself is about your emotional abilities and your emotional competencies. You must have the ability and the competency na mabago ang sarili mo. At saan galing yon? Not in your mind. It comes from the Lord changing your mind as you surrender sa Lord. At nakakatulong din doon kapag mayroong community who will help you change. Okay? Now, labas tayo doon sa tao na must become a better version of himself. Tayo na part ng community, nung tao na yon will help him or her. We must help our family, our friends, our church mates become better version of themselves. And when we become a better version of ourselves, the people around us are inspired to become a better version of themselves. So ripple effect yan. Ay, kung nabago ako ng Panginoon, ikaw pa kaya? Diba? I mean, I'm a bad example, pero sa grasya tabag ng Panginoon. Okay? At nais ng Panginoon, mga kapatid, na even if worst comes to worst sa buhay natin, kaya pa rin ng Lord because God is a God of impossibilities. Konting commercial. Again, alam nyo na yan. Visit nyo ang Spotify, Apple Podcast, or YouTube channel natin. And kung may check nyo po ang inyong notification, baka may invitation na kayo dyan. Or maybe you can invite yourself. Bible verses, mga kapatid, about being a better version of yourself. 2 verse lang ito at pansinin nyo yung mga naka-highlight. Colossians 3:9-10, do not lie to one another, seeing that you have put off the old self. Okay? Old self, again, with its practices, and have put on the new self. So, old self versus new self. Ano nangyari? Which is being renewed in knowledge after the image of its creator. So as you can see, you become a better version of yourself if may nadidil ka ng mga bagay. Lying, nako, isa yan. Yung lying, yung literal na lying, ay hindi yan maganda. Okay? You hurt yourself when you lie. Okay? At ang sabi pa ron, when you resist lying, okay, nagiging better version ka of yourself. You are putting off the old self and putting on. Dito, past tense. Dito sa next verse, tingnan nyo ha. Dito, having put off the new self. Pero ito, tingnan nyo yung next verse. Ephesians 4:22-24. To put off your old self. At sa verse 24, sabi doon, to put on the new self. This is present. Okay? Bakit naman present? At ang common sa kanila, ang nakalagay na created after the likeness of God in true righteousness and holiness. You see, mga kapatid, the biggest lie na ginagamit ng dyablo sa atin ay, hindi ka na magbabago, wala ka ng pag-asa, ganyan ka na. Huwag kang maniwala. Huwag kang maniwala na, okay, hindi ka mahal ng Diyos. Malala ka na, wala ka na. Kaya kung malala na ang sitwasyon mo, mandamay ka na lang. O kaya, huwag ka na lang tumulong. Ikaw na lang. Di mo matulungan sarili mo eh. Iba pa. Those are lies na nalagay sa isip natin at sa puso natin. And if you believe those lies, then you are, kumbaga, you are tied down, you are crippled, you are helpless. Pero praise be to God. God can help us change. That's why, nagsasabi tayo sa mga tao na lumapit tayo sa Panginoon, umattend tayo ng fellowship. Dito ngayon nagkakaroon ng dating, bakit you need to be disciplined sa panalangin, sa prayer, pag-attend ng church? Hindi para masabi lang na, umattend ako ng church so may utang na loob sa akin ng Diyos. No, you do those things for yourself. At walang utang na loob ang Diyos sa'yo, kundi you are preparing yourself to be a better version of yourself every day, every week, every month. At kapag better version ka of yourself, ano ang benefit? Hindi ka madaling ma-stress. Okay? Hindi ka madaling ma-imbyerna. Nagagawa mo yung dapat mong gawin. On the opposite, kapag ikaw ay not a better version of yourself that day, yung supposed to be gagawin mo, hindi mo nagagawa, nakamukmuk ka. Sumasakit ang ulo mo, sumasakit ang bewang mo, sumasakit ang tuhod mo. And what happens? Hindi mo na-enjoy ang mga blessings ng Diyos sa buhay mo. But on the positive side, if you are a better version of yourself, ang sarap gawin ng mga bagay-bagay. You can be kind to people. By the way, tingnan natin yung kindness ha. Why are other people unkind? Usually, unkind people o mga tao na parang pinaglisi sa manalog to. Those people are unkind to themselves. Ulitin ko. People who are unkind to other people are unkind to themselves. Pag ikaw ay mabait sa sarili mo, okay, dahil naranasan mo ang kabaitan ng Diyos, ang daling maging mabait sa iba. Okay? Mahirap sa una, dumadali, na hindi mo nahalata, normal na sa'yo maging mabait. At hirap ka na maging masama. Hirap ka nang gumawa ng masama sa kapwa mo. Kasi bakit? Better version of yourself ka na eh. Okay? Ang daling magpakumbaba. Ang daling o mas dumadali everyday na mag-worship kay Lord. Ang daling gumawa ng mabuti. Ang daling magplano sa buhay. Ang saya, yung mga mahirap na sitwasyon, mahirap na gawain, masaya kang gawin. Hindi ka nagiging productive kapag you are not a better version of yourself. But if you are a better version of yourself, ang sarap tingnan ng accomplishments mo. Pag may nagawa kang mabuti, ang sarap mag-enjoy. Pag yung mga tao ay may nagagawang mabuti, napupuri mo sila. Ito, tingnan mo ah. Okay. Isang senyales na you are a better, ulitin ko. Isang senyales na better version of yourself ka that day. Pag may na-accomplish ang ibang tao, napupuri mo sila. Oh, good job. Galing mo ha. Pero if you're not a better version of yourself that day, pakitang tao lang yan, ngayon lang yan. You see, today, do you want to be a better version of yourself? Tomorrow, do you want to be a better version of yourself? That's the question. In summary, mga kapatid, a better version of yourself is equals to you, your new self, with a new nature, with a new humanity. Palitan natin term na humanity. New identity. Hindi mo sabihin na, sorry, tao lang. Hindi mo na magiging dahilan yun. Ang sasabihin mo na, yes, tao lang ako. Pero with the help of God, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Do you want to be happier? Gusto mo ba maging stress-free? Gusto mo ba na magkaroon ng buhay na ganap at kasiya-siya? Gusto mo ba mag-serve kay Lord ng magaan sa loob? Do you want to give to the church na masarap sa loob? Do you want to be good to other people na hindi naninisi? A better version of yourself is what we need. And if you have this emotional intelligence, you have this emotional awareness, okay, mental health awareness, at pinapagaling ka ni Lord every day, again, you become a better version of yourself. At ang sarap mabuhay. Ang sarap mag-serve kay Lord. Okay? You can smile. At yung smile mo, hindi lang sa mukha mo. Your heart is smiling also.
Narinig niyo ay part ng Speak to Inspire PGE podcast at meron tayong audio-only version at may video rin. And why not consider to subscribe and like ang episode na ito and maybe share it to your friends and to your relatives. I'm sure they will appreciate it as we talk about dito sa podcast na ito about mental health awareness and especially in our healing then. So this is Gino Somo III. I'm the senior pastor of UVCC Church. Thank you for being part of this ministry. God bless you more. See you on the next episode.